It's clear that they are under a degree. They cannot change their direction. They cannot do anything independently, randomly. It's clear that there is someone who has the sovereignty over them. So Ibrahim a.s. made a definition and said, I'm turning my face to whom he created the heavens and the earth and whatever between them. وَسَخَّرَ الشَّمْسَ وَالْقَمَرَ, and he subjected the sun and the moon. And these things is also well known in our life. As I told for the things before, the same thing is valid for this one also. Allah Azza wa Jalla presents before us the things which are well known for us. Why? Because these things there is a real relation between them and between our life. For example, the sun. How can we ignore it? How can we neglect the sun? If there was no sun, it's clear that there would be no life for us. So we can say we know the sun very well. Everyone in this life knows the sun very well. And he can take the sun and say, who created the sun? He is my Lord, and I'm respectful to him. I'm grateful to him, I'm thanking him. And this is the ibadah itself. The shukr is the ibadah itself. When you thank Allah for this life, when you respect to him in your life, this is the ibadah. When you know that he created the life and blessed you with this life, when he bestowed to you this life, if you live with this consciousness, then you are making ibadah. And all of our ibadah, for example, salah and the sawm, all of them have the same meaning. We are respecting Allah and showing to him ourselves as a servants. We are serving him and saying we are your servant. This is only a show. Otherwise Allah does not benefit from this ibadah anymore. وَسَخَّرَ الشَّمْسَ وَالْقَمَرَ, he subjected the sun and the moon. كُلٌّ, all of them, يَجْرِي لِأَجَلٍ مُسَمَّى, each of them going around, moving from one side to another. كُلٌّ يَجْرِي لِأَجَلٍ مُسَمَّى. And from this ayah we understand that Allah Azza wa Jalla informs us that the sun moves and the moon moves. Both of them has a motion. And in another ayah, Allah Azza wa Jalla say, وَكُلٌّ فِي فَلَكٍ يَسْبَحُونَ, about the sun and the moon and the skies and the planet. كُلٌّ, all of them, in a universe, they are swimming. They swim, all of them, in a universe. كُلٌّ فِي فَلَكٍ يَسْبَحُونَ. Like when we see the skies, we observe them as they are swimming, all of them. And in this ayah, Allah Azza wa Jalla say, كُلٌّ, all of them. Look, say all of them, like another ayah. كُلٌّ يَجْرِي, all of them has a motion, and all of them يَجْرِي لِأَجَلٍ مُسَمَّى. They are going to one place. It is not endless motion. There is an end, and all of them going to that end. يَجْرِي لِأَجَلٍ مُسَمَّى. This end is not a known end. This is a named end. Ajalun musamma. Allah give the name to that end. So it's determined time. And the sun is going to that time. It will move, so and so. And then when the time reach up, when the time come which Allah determined it, then وَالشَّمْسُ تَجْرِي لِمُسْتَقَرٍ لَهَا. The sun is running to its end. And when the end comes, the mustaqar, then there will no motion anymore for it. It will not run much more, because that is the end. And that is the day, beginning of the day of resurrection. كُلٌّ يَجْرِي لِأَجَلٍ مُسَمَّى. So when you look to the skies, to motion of the moon and the sun, do not think that this is an endless motion. Of course there is an end. Who made them began? Who created them? He is the one who put an end to them. كُلٌّ يَجْرِي. All of them is running لِأَجَلٍ مُسَمَّى, for an determined end, determined point, appointed end. كُلٌّ يَجْرِي لِأَجَلٍ مُسَمَّى, an appointed time which is well known to Allah Azza wa Jalla. What we do not know when the end will come. كُلٌّ يَجْرِي لِأَجَلٍ مُسَمَّى. All of them is running to a named end. أَلَا هُوَ الْعَزِيزُ الْغَفَّارُ. Behold that Allah Azza wa Jalla, He is Almighty, Al-Aziz. And this is the second Al-Aziz which comes in this surah. In the first ayah we encountered this name of Allah Azza wa Jalla, Al-Aziz. And this is the second time it's coming before us, the name of Allah, Al-Aziz. What does it mean, Al-Aziz? We said at the first time that Al-Aziz, He is the one who is the greater. No one has the ability to oppose Him. Who controls all the power, Al-Aziz. No opposition for Him, Al-Aziz. He who is above all of things, who is independent all of else, Al-Aziz, who controls the power totally. Ala huwa al-Aziz. And look at the relation between the things that mentioned in this ayah and the name which Allah chose for Himself at the end of the ayah. He says Al-Aziz, who controls all the power. And when you look at the things that Allah rehearsed them in this ayah, خَلْقُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ, creation of the heavens and earth. Who can do it other than the Al-Aziz? And تَكْوِيرُ اللَّيْلَ عَلَى النَّهَارِ يُكَوِّرُ اللَّيْلَ عَلَى النَّهَارِ, the alternation day and night. For whom this decision belonged to? For Al-Aziz, who controls the power totally and who controls the power entirely. And وَسَخَّرَ الشَّمْسَ وَالْقَمَرَ, who can subject the sun and the moon other than the Al-Aziz? All of them and each of them need and the biggest power, all power and all knowledge. And all of them, when you look for each of them, you can understand that there should be a very big power. There should be a very big intelligence behind this creation. And Al-Aziz, who is Allah Al-Aziz, He is the one who can do all of these mentioned things in this ayah, Al-Aziz. So we can go, we can observe the things and understand Al-Aziz as a conclusion, and we can do the same from the opposite. We can look at Al-Aziz and can say, he is the one who can do all of these things. ألا هو العزيز الغفار. But Allah Azza wa Jalla wants from us to make a concrete action and look behind us firstly, look in front of firstly, and take the concrete things and observe them and understand the one who created them, from the concrete to the abstract one. But this relation between them is very real and fact relation. When you understand the life, it's when you understand the creation and how it is excellent, you can understand the power of Allah. You can understand the qudra of Allah. You can understand how is Al-Aziz. ألا هو العزيز. Allah Azza wa Jalla wants to say to us that there is no one, nor in the past, nor and neither in the past nor in the future, will or can prevent us from doing all of these things. No one had came and say, I want to stop this alternation between the day and night, and no one had came and say, I want to make something else which you did. I want to create something else, or want to change of your creation. No one in the heavens and earth. If there was a deity other than Allah, of course he would come and interfere to this creation, and there would be between Allah and between that deity, there would be a fight between them and fasad between them. لو كان فيهما آلهة إلا الله لفسدتا. Of course there would be a mischief in the universe if there would be any other deity other than Allah. But we do not observe such things in this universe. We observe an unity, and we observe a real balance, and very sensitive balance in this universe. If you think any change for this balance, for instance, about this planet, about its